Hi, this is Ken with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, I was going to make videos of all the drops yesterday, and it turned into an absolute disaster in a way, but I did get them recorded. So I'm just going to put them all on one video, and it's going to be VeVe and Candy. And they're already recorded, so I'm just going to embed them here. And so you're going to kind of see one side of one and one side of the other, because I recorded them both at the same time, because they were both dropping at the same time, one on the cell phone, one on the computer. So let's get going and check it out.
Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, I'm doing two recordings at once. One on my mobile phone for VeVe and the X-Men FR Gala Comet drop, and then the one on the Chromebook is the Wonder Woman #1 drop on Candy. And I just wanted to try to deposit cash into the account, and it would only take crypto. So I don't know if I'm not looking in the right spot, but I'm going to try to buy it, because last time I used a credit card. If I can't use it this time, because I don't have the $20 in there that's needed to buy this. This is definitely a grail. I will always go for these, and DoorDash a little bit extra to pay off the $20 credit card. But don't want to miss this. Now, it might not do well at first compared to what you think it would be, being this type of comic. And if you're looking at the VeVe video, you're gonna have to bear with me, because I got, like I said, two videos going at once, because both drops are at 11 o'clock. So the Gala on VeVe is not a grail. But I'm going to try to get the secret rare. The Wonder Woman #1 on Candy is definitely a grail. And so definitely long-term hold, especially if you get the legendary. How long, I don't know. We talk about that all the time. We're waiting for the next bull run. But, you know, these bull runs will be less and less effective in crypto and NFTs when it goes mainstream, because then it will be like stocks where, yes, they'll affect it, but not like they do now. Now they pretty much run the show with their pump and dumping. So you got to strategize that. You can, sell when you think it's high, buy when it's low. And if you can figure that, you do quite well. But most of us, you just don't know. I don't have enough data to know it. All I can say is, well, I bought it for this price. It's up this high. But then you're thinking, was it going to go higher? So do I want to sell it? And a lot of times when you do it, it goes 10 times higher. And you're like, damn, I sold it too early. So it comes down to your decision, what you want to do. But on VeVe, both of these platforms, I have a comic book store. And I've been talking about it, is that if you start looking at it that way, yes, it's a collection, and I like to collect also. But anything I stack will be to flip to generate income of some kind eventually down the road when it gets busier. Right now, it's really not a buyer's or a seller's market right now. I got to keep eye on how much time we got left. 1 minute 55 seconds and 1 minute 49 seconds on this same thing. So yeah, both at 11. Now these are both waiting rooms, so you don't have to push the button like you used to in the old days. So anyway, when these stores get pumping, where every day there's people coming in to buy and sell, and it's more of a regular balanced market than what it is now. That's what I'm shooting for. And that could be 5 and 10 years away, guys. There's no telling. It could be tomorrow. It depends on what they do, when they do it, regulations. There's so much stuff that's involved with this. It's almost hard to comprehend. And it's really slowed it down to where, instead of we thought we were there, we're actually too early. These two drops, what we're participating in, we're early. were early enough to get a good deal. But hell, if I just started today, if today was my first day on either one of these platforms, I could buy back in at 90% without going down 90% of what I originally invested over the last 2 years, if that makes any sense. So we're early access, just like it says on the screen here. Okay, good luck. 25 on each. The VeVe drop will automatically tell me if I got it or not, and I don't have to purchase it. And the same, the candy one, I'll go into a waiting room, so I might have 5 or 10 minutes. And I don't think we reveal until later on. So boy, these clocks are synced pretty good. They're 1 second off each. Okay, why am I not seeing? Neither one is working for me. Let me reset. Could be my internet. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm in on that one on VeVe. Now I just got to buy it and get it now on. Okay, I'm in line on the candy one. Okay, buy now. Here I got the gems in there already. This is taking the place of my daily DCA because there's actually 2 drops. And oh wow, I got mint number 215. That's one of the lowest mints I've probably gotten on comics, if not the lowest. Okay, so now we just got to wait. Let's go back out and come in. And it's already in the thing because nobody probably went for this. And I got a common, but number 215. Now, okay, hold on. Let me go in here. I got to buy this one. It's just popped up. I can buy it. I'm going to use. I've got to use a different card. Bear with me, guys. I gotta pause this one if I can. All right, let me get this in from. I'm on the candy platform right now, putting this in, and it's frozen up on me. Damn. Let me just see if this one works. All right, I bet you that's. See if that one goes through. Okay, went through. All right, now you're allowed 2 of these. Well, hold on. How did that go through? That was a different. That might be coming back. All right, you're allowed 2, but it's only allowing me to get 1 till the regular access in an hour from now. Okay, anyway, so we know what I got on the VeVe one here. That's common 215. Now with the low mint, I will try to sell this maybe for $15, maybe 20, depending on what they're going for. I doubt I'd probably even be able to get that. And then with the gems, I can buy back in or even get a higher, rarity type thing. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close out both of these because I'm done and I got to go. So anyway, I hope you did good today. I'll be back for the Coca-Cola drop. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hi, this is Kevin with KGM.
Okay, here is what I got. I got the common, or they call it the core now, and I got number 395 of 1400. I got one more coming. You're allowed to get two. Not guaranteed to get it. It depends on how many people are going after it. This $20 has turned a lot of people off as far as going after these, but I think they're making a big mistake. These are Grail comics. They are going to be very, very nice to have when the day comes. When that will be, I don't know. But I just want to show you what I got. I will record another video and then put it all together on StreamYard, embed them, and make one long or short long video. And then I'm also doing one for the Coca-Cola drop on VeVe. But anyway, thank you. Please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.
Okay, this is my third drop of the day. The first one was on VeVe, got a common, number 215 though, so kind of a low mint. And then the second one, which went at the same time, was the Wonder Woman, got a common also. And let's go, we got time to look. Yeah, it wasn't even a good mint number either. We'll go look later on. You're allowed two on this drop. So this, I have one, I have a chance to get one more. This is for if you have two different Wonder Woman issues that you're holding. One was Sensation. I forget what the other one was. The first one was for the Bat Cow holders. So after this one, if I don't get one in this one, because there's only, I think, a couple hundred, then I'll have to go for my last one and the last drop at noon, which is open to the public then at that point. But once you get two, you're done. You can't get any more. This is definitely a Grail drop. It's being a $20 price tag though. A lot of people have kind of scared away, whatever how you want to say it. Is it going to be, big one day? Hell yeah. I think it's definitely one you should be going for. And if you don't go for it, at least get a common. Because just like on the VeVe store, how I'm collecting common covered, these all have the same cover. So the common cover isn't as a big deal as any of the other comics on this site. They're all the same cover. They're just different grades of how good a shape they're in, which is, in its own way neat. Just two different ways of doing it. I don't have as many comics on Candy as I do on VeVe. VeVe's I'm a big Marvel fan, always have been, but I am collecting here on Candy the DC. Like a lot of people, we were all hoping that DC was also going to be on VeVe, but it wasn't. It was on Palm NFT, and then Candy and them combined, or they got bought out. I don't know the exact story on what just happened there. Okay, and so I pretty much, I don't DCA into this. I pretty much just live by the drops. And I do try to get the legendaries when they get real cheap right now, if they're Grail comics. Because I just, these are Golden Age comics. There's only one Golden Age on VeVe. We got 5 seconds here. Now it will automatically, at the end of that, I gotta reset it. And then go in and buy it. But I'm going to do that on another screen. Okay, I'm in line. Your expected wait is about 1 minute. It'd be nice to get it now so I don't have to try the other one, because I got things I got to go do, but I did not want to miss this drop. So we'll just wait. It's spinning on the other screen here, so be patient. And then what I'm going to do with all these videos I made, I'm going to put them all together and make one video for VeVe and Candy and put it on later on tonight when I got time. But the first two drops were common, so nothing real exciting. And they'll probably come in at $10 a piece, which is under retail. But these are going to be, in my opinion, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. These are going to be $300 to $500 comics, the commons. The legendaries are going to be $5,000 to $15,000. How long that's going to be, I don't know. Nobody does. I'm still spinning. Set about 1 minute, so it should be, but there's not as many this time, so I might miss out because there's not as many people holding the back cowl as you think. Or not the back cowl, yeah. So and there's more in the back cowl early access than there is now in the comic holders. But it's a nice way that they're rewarding people who hold comics, that they can also participate in an early drop. Because on good times, there probably won't be anything left for the public drop. I mean, these are only 3,500 editions. That is extremely small. And which is going to magnify when, I keep saying shit hits the fan, that's when it goes mainstream. When that happens, these low mints are going to be off the rocker, because there's just not enough to go around. Right now it is, 30,000 mints, anything 3,000 to 10,000 can sell out, but at the same time it's about what the market can handle. But when it's mainstream, when you got millions of people going after these, and you got, okay, what in the world is going on here? Well, I reset it. Should not have done that, maybe. Okay, I might not get in this time. Let me see what happens if I go in on this one. Yeah, it's just spinning. Now it's 3 minutes. I probably screwed up by resetting that other page, and I'm not going to get one this time. And if that's the case, I'll just erase this video. So I'm going to go and back out of this, because if I get through on this one, I can't get that one anyway, and that one's 3 minutes. This one says 1 minute. But I do a lot of apping, like DoorDash, Uber, Walmart, all that. And you can work when you want. So these drops, it's a lot easier for me than other people to, if you're at work, I can imagine you're in the bathroom right now acting like you're using it, or you take your break trying to coincide with the drop, and then if something happens, you're out of luck. But even then, it's still kind of disruptive, especially when there's multiple drops a day. Okay, it's letting me in, and it says I can check out. There we go. Let's see if it goes through. And I hope it does, because then I'm done for the day, other than the Coke drop at 1 o'clock. Okay, I got it. All right, so let's reset this. And let me go to my collection, and there we should be able to unwrap it. Yeah, see, the first one was number 395 of 1400, and that's a common. Okay, unwrap pack. This is number 2562 of 3500. I'm not going to keep. You can save the packs now as a collector. Okay, now I got an uncommon. and number 180. So the mint number, here's the good part about the new system too, is each rarity has their own mint number. So there can be 5 number 1s, which is nice. There's more. I wish VeVe would have done that, because I don't like that where you can have you know, a common's number 1 and a legendary's the last digit. I wish they all had their own mint number for each rarity. Now, this has been a very common day, no pun intended. You know, get it, common, because that's pretty much all I've gotten. So 2 commons, 1 uncommon. Not the best of days. And now if I want a legendary, which I want of this, I will have to go into the secondary market. And I don't think you can sell them till after 2 o'clock. Let's go check to see if they're in there. We'll go into the marketplace. And that's just how it is. Sometimes, yeah, I don't see. Here's my 3 listings. These are what I'm trying to sell. 2 of these are legendaries, and the Superman is a rare. And it's number 28 of 450. So my deal was to sell it at a very high price and then buy back in and have change left over. But nobody's bid on it. And then I got this one on the top, the Aquaman, I pulled out the other day of that $10 package. And I got it on there for 90. And then I've got number 11 of the Aquaman number 1 issue out of 154 for 500, but nobody has grabbed that one yet. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, I don't think you can sell these drops until like 2 o'clock. And I don't see any on there. So I'm going to call it a day. Like and subscribe. If you get a chance, go check out Pro Advertisers Club. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.
Okay. I think I got one more. Yeah, the Coca-Cola. Hold on.
Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, start advertising for free. Okay, here's the last hurrah for the day. On the earlier drops, I got all commons and 1 uncommon. The VeVe drop with the Hellfire Club comic, that was a common, but a very good mint. I think it was like 215 was the mint number. Then on the Wonder Woman number 1 drop on Candy, that came out as a common and uncommon. Mediocre mints, nothing spectacular. Now that Wonder Woman number 1 is not the first appearance. It's the first of her own comic, and it's a grail. But I think for a while we'll be able to get those, maybe not initially, but for between 150 to 100. At the very most 250. I could be wrong about this. It just depends on who's all on the platform. But so it's still obtainable, because I would love to get a hold of one of those legendaries, as would everybody. Now on this drop, this is $20 also, just like the Wonder Woman comics was. The I'm going to add this to my collection. I'm not stacking the Coca-Cola products, not yet anyway, because I'm concentrating on my comic store. And I need to start doing that on my DC comic store, because I really have neglected it, basically because it was Palm NFT. It was very, compared to VeVe, not doing much at all. But they have been dropping grails left and right. And even those commons, I need to start. So what I might start doing is rotating between the two, and then make a video over on Candy, each day. That way I get them all included, because those even those commons that are going for like $7 now, those are golden age grails. And if I'm willing to spend that much for a silver age comic on VeVe, definitely I should be stockpiling those. So I think that's what I'm going to do, probably starting tomorrow. So, but anyway, so on this, my strategy is if I get a secret rare of this, I'll probably flip it right away for as much as I can get if possible. And then, because I believe this will initially over the next couple of weeks, unless the bull market kicks in, will come down in price from whatever it's selling for today, the secret rare. And there's not a whole lot of them. And if you got a low mint number, then that's pretty good. But the point is, you know, I'm trying to promote these sites. I like to bring new people on board. If you've been around and you're watching this, great, thank you. But if you're like on the border or you don't understand any of this stuff and it just seems interesting to you, you can join all these platforms for free and go after the drops. Now you got a KYC, maybe not just to buy the drop. I don't know. But the point is, to buy the drop, you have to put in some money. But the point is, you can at the very least watch it and study and see what's going on and start to form a strategy. And everybody thinks, oh, you got to have all this money. No. With these new platforms with the drops, just live off the drops. Live off of them. And most of the times you're not going to get what you want probably as far as the most valuable item, but what you're getting will be eventually valuable is what I'm claiming. Not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. Watch me crash and burn if that's what you think is going to happen. But so even if you get, say the worst case scenarios, you get the worst mint, the worst common. And I shouldn't use the word worst because they're all good. It's just not as good as the other one. They've got the burn mechanism coming, so you could have a very low, a lot of that type mint end up, but you can also score. You can also score something very nice, and if you can sit on it, you can flip it and go that route if you're patient. Okay, we got 5 seconds. I did join the wait list, right? Yeah. Okay. And you got to join the wait list 5 seconds before. That I got one. Fantastic. I wasn't really confident I was going to get one. So let's see what I got. I think in the collectibles they show you the rarity and the mint number. And I'll even I'll save the $3 for the next DCA. All right, things are moving. Okay, I got number 562, and I got the rare, that's the common, because I don't think it has a common. I think rare. So, okay, that's how it goes. But the point is that if you did get something real good, and you're not wanting to put a lot into it, you could flip that and then go buy more stuff. And even now you can take the money out if you want through, withdrawal. But that, I know you have to be KYC'd. And you can build your store that way if you're patient. Because none of this is, quit your job and start doing it. It's more of a, first make it like a hobby. And it's fun. You're going to enjoy it. You can even get addicted to this stuff. And if you pay, you can build it up that way. And in a couple, 2-3 years, because of the drops and your ability to buy and sell on the market, and you gotta learn the market, you gotta know your store, you gotta know what's going on, you can end up doing all right. And it's nothing more than maybe an initial investment of what you paid for the drop. And there's never been a drop, but maybe several times it was over $100. Most of the drops on average are $25 or less. But they're produced, but you can get items that could be upwards to $300 to $1,000 or more, depending on what the item is. And then it can also, nothing can go over retail. But if you're doing it that way, you're not going to get stung if you put on a lot of money when you're not ready to. And that's my advice: is go slow, go very slow. Act like you're never going to see that money again, and you'll be fine on all these platforms, all of them. And if it's not worth anything when you get it, it will be worth something someday. So don't be afraid to sit on the stuff. So, all right, enough lecturing. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. You get a chance, go check out my Pro Advertisers Club, and have a nice day.
Okay, one thing I gotta correct. It's not, you don't join 5 seconds before the drop. It's 30 minutes before the drop. You have to be in there before 5 minutes left, otherwise it closes. I said 5 seconds because I was concentrating on the drop. So anyway, kind of a messy video, but at least I got it recorded. Personally, I like having it recorded because I can go back then and check on, see what it was like. I've done that. One of the strategies you can do if you're watching YouTubers, and there's a lot of us doing this, some really good ones. Go look at their earlier videos, see how they were predicting what they thought was happening. You can, all of us is pretty much wrong on the timing. I don't know any YouTuber I was watching that said, who saw this, the collapse of the market. Nobody saw the Ukrainian war coming, etc. All the factors that led into it. But it's a history. It's a researchable history for data, and you're starting to get a picture, especially on crypto, which has been around for 7-8 years now as far as YouTube goes, pretty heavy. And you can see how everybody when things are good, we think we're arrived, but then nobody really predicts these deflatable markets that come back every couple years and just go to the moon type thing. And like I've been saying, I think that's going to get a lot more stable as it goes more mainstream, because their effect on it, as far as the flippers and the pump and dumpers, won't be as bad as it is now, type of thing. So anyway, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.